now I will show you that how Fiverr application work. I just showed it by theoretically that all points how it works, how to start. Now we will gonna start up this search this application, and we we also this pro. So first of all, you need to go there fiverr.com, and if you are new user, then you need first need to sign up for that. If you are already on site Fiverr, then you can sign in. So I will start by this way. You can choose any your any nickname or username, anything here. So I will choose bits. Okay, it's created. Fiverr is even better than means are you buying they will if when you are sign in sign up for this first time, you will see the photo see the dashboard like this one. If you are you have to select one of anything else, or you can choose both also. So you are buying freelancing service or selling freelancing service? So I choose both, right? What do you plan to buy service for? There are something for everything. My primary job business, a project for a company you work for, or your own business, a secondary business need, or personal use. I will choose my personally business, and also the secondary business and everything. I will choose everything else, right? How many people work at our company? Currently no, 2 or 10 people. You can just me. Nice. What you are looking for today? To start project, to specific service, just exploring. You can choose anything. Okay, from them. It's this is the beginning of your Fiverr journey. Now, a great time to start exploring the many services our clients have to offer. Start exploring. So this is the Fiverr application, Fiverr website, and also available on Play Store, that you can go there and install from there too. Look at that. Um, Browse our most popular categories to find inspiration for your next project. So I will just go by this way. The graphic and design. Look, look at that. After clicking that point on the graphic and design, I will see that this page directly. Most people are popular in graphic and design is illustration, website design, or administration logo design. So I will just choose, if I don't, if I want a website design, then I will go to this way. Then you can choose that there are lots of options available in graphic design. These one are logo and brand identity, web and application development, art and illustration, architecture and building design, product and gaming, visual design, print design, packaging and covers, 3D design, marketing design, fashion merchandise, and miscellaneous. How there are some point about guide us how to choose this one, and how to be how we can, I mean, buy this or sell one this product. First of all, before graphic design, we have to. There are lots of, you can see there are lots of FAQs, means frequently asked question. What is graphic design? Put simply, graphic design is the art and craft of creating visual content that communicates a concept, an idea, or brand message to the public. Logos, artwork, drawing, illustration, card, emails, and whole paraphernalia of design all are around us. You can see them in print and digital media, in shops, restaurant, cafe, on billboards, books, magazines, and in the app we use the sites we visit, and the physical and digital product we buy. In fact, graphic design is a type of communication media which uses visual means to convey message. Design and use different types of physical material or software, combine images, graphics, and text as the main form of expressing this message. Graphic design is usually to sell, build a brand identity, or to move people toward specific action. It's also a form of art, but ultimately the different element of the graphic representation influence our perceptions and emotions. There are different types of graphic design such as visual identity, which deals with the visual element of the brand via shapes, colors, images, example logo design, typography, brand style guides, etc. And marketing and advertising, which is designed to generate leads and sales via print. Examples: billboards, brochures, flyers, print ideas, etc. Or digital examples: social media posts, banners, videos, etc. There are many other types as website design. There are many other types such as website design, industrial and product design, fashion design, book and illustration, motion graphics, and motion graphic design used for example by streamers, or in gaming design, and many others. Here you can see the lots of frequently asked questions. There are also some. I will go by the one by one. I will explain one by one about these questions and answers. How to hire top graphic designer? A captivating visual presence is very important whether you are a business or a non-commercial entity. Your potential audience are already forming an opinion and deciding whether to interact with you based on what they see. Long before you had a chance to say or write something, it's imperative to carefully select the right freelancer to meet your needs and keeps you within budget. There are many different areas in which graphic designers specialize. So if you want to hire a right talent to meet the requirement of the particular project, here are some easy to follow and tips and tricks. Always research their portfolio on Fiverr and ask for more example of if necessary. Carefully think about what your style and presence are, so um, you know what you like, what you don't like, and what you actually want. Means colors, graphics, images, etc. Mm, Write a clear brief depending on the size of the project. Your brief can be very short or contain lot of detail. What's important is to be clear on the important point. Define a budget and be clear to be yourself and the freelance how far you can stretch it. Form a clear agreement or on deadline and reasons, and respect the work of the designer. If you are clear on the above points, then there should be any surprises. Think long term. A good listener will be able to help you historically, holistically, and develop an involving long term vision for your product or service. How much does it cost to hire a graphic designer? The third question is that how much does it cost to hire a graphic designer? That how much you have to pay for any to get any graphic designer. There are no. The answer is there are no simple answer to this question, as graphic designing is not commonly commodity or a product that has an exact way to be measured or priced. The great thing about Fiverr is that you can find a freelancer graphic designer for any budget, starting from just $5 per GIG and going to hundred or thousand of dollar more. complex and time and resources consuming requirement. However, there are a number of factors that will influence the final price of the project, such as level of experience of the seller, from novices to top rated and pro sellers. The number or service options, including in GIE, delivery times, whether times of revisions, and whether they any extra might extra might need to be added at some point. In fact, revisions can be very tricky area for graphic design projects, so it's key for you to have very clear requirement to start with, and also with agree to the seller what their output will be. Example, how many initial version will offer. To avoid any misunderstanding or unwanted surprises on both sides, a more experienced designer will charge more. However, they can also help you to define more your requirement and save time and money also in the long run by keeping on track for your goals. Mm. Alternatively, a new freelancer who is prepares perhaps less experience or trying to build their reputation will be priced more competitively, but not might have the skill or professional maturity of seasoned creative creator. How do I write? The first question is, how do I write a good creative design brief? How do I write a good creative design brief? The creative brief is the key document that essentially defines the objectives, the scopes, and the key milestone of a design projects. It gives the required information to the freelancer graphic design on what need to be done, or who is target audience will be, what key messages need to be communicated, or deliverables are expected by when, deadlines, and milestone. The creative brief is basically the blueprint that you will need to agree with your inter- internal stakeholder, business partner, or colleges, or in short, or if you are one person, so find a friend, someone who trusts to use a sounding board. And then presence of the freelancer to guide, um, inspire them and ensure they deliver the best possible creative result. Here are some universal tips for writing a good creative brief that equally apply to most. Start your answering the what your goals on who what's your audience is, right? So be clear, concise, concise, and to the point, and to the point. Mm, Less is more in this case, so avoid being too prescriptive, and don't elaborate too much. Set realistic deadline and factor in the time for feedback and revisions. Ask for help from your team, colleagues, stakeholder. Define what success will look like, so both you and the designer can measure the result in the end, and stick to your initial definition too. Once you have all this, keep it as a template and use for future briefs, as it will save your time and will ensure you can build a long-term relationship with the graphic designer you work with. The fifth question is, what's the best way to hire a designer in less than 48 hours, right? How can hire any designer in the just 40 hour, less than 40 hours? Finding a good graphic design is very important for the way your business and brand is presented to your target audience. So you need to be very careful in who you put your trust in. You will need to get to grips with some graphic designer one ones in the order to become better selection. Having having said that, we know that sometimes there are business emergencies, and you might find yourself in a situation when you need to hire a professional logo designer, illustration artist, front end, or UX or web designer, or any type of freelancer graphic designer in a hurry. The good news is that Fiverr can help you do that even if you only have 48 hours or less to complete your project. We have we have expert freelancer from around the globe working for 24 by 7, uh, waiting to satisfy all your needs. Here are what to do. Publish a buyer request so you can reach the big audience and freelancer who can offer you their service. Clearly state your requirement, your budget, and your deadline. To a seller will start to contact you immediately. Make sure to follow through with offers and ask a relevant question about experience, how to how the freelancer will approach the project, expectation about the time and milestone before you decide to place an order. Mm. Read buyer review and ask for additional portfolio example. If not sure, look for the seller rating. Five top rated and pro seller will command a higher price, but will some have more experience than skills. The fifth question is the last question is what makes graphic design so important? Right? We live in a visual society, so image packaging, signals, signals, illustration, website, application, and social media will all via for our attention, making it very challenging to become noticeable yet memorable amongst the overload of visual stimuli. In a nutshell, the most important mission is that graphic design play a communication of idea and message with of ultimate objective of elicit, prompt or evoke an action or an emotion which will become an action in the figure. So a good graphic designer will build your logo, creative your email campaign or company stationery to do every possible thing given the right brief also, to set your you apart from your competition and convey a message that exudes trust, credibility, and build a consistent brand and company reputation. A executed design project will ensure that the final output, be it a flyer or your project packaging, or even your the design of your the office space of your frontline staff uniform summarizes your mission and vision statement and communicate in a clear and simple manner the main idea that are behind your company organization and what it stand for, what it stand for. When you hire a good graphic design professional, preferably one you can trust, one or more you can than your one product, they will ensure that all representations of your product and brand are visually consistent, recognizable, and conveying a clear message. Ultimately, when you ask yourself how important is it, is it that my customer recognize me, it the answer is very important. Then to so should graphic design be for your brand. There are some you also there are some you might see be interested in graphic and design, background removal, thumbnail design, book cover design, minimalist logo design, twist or design, 3D modeling and rendering, mid journey artists, children illustration, watercolor logo design, 2D drawing and floor plan, to 3D rendering and modeling, pattern making, fashion character design, fashion pattern making and fashion character design, custom emote and badges, rapid proper prototyping, pixel art illustration, 3D logo design, label design, technical drawing, portrait retouching. I will show you that background removal, right? We will go to background removal. Yeah, you can say if I go to the background removal in the graphic design, find the best background removal service you need to help you successfully meet your project planning goals and deadline. Right? You can go to filter and look. You can filter this thing to pro service. You can go to pro service or not pro service. Delivery time of express as to बरोबर, right? Enter budget. You can budget enter. I mean I will enter add also. You can say purpose, e-commerce, social media, or anything else. There are no, you can see also so more in this way. E-commerce, social media, brand, website, marketing, website application, print or others. Service offering, offer subscription, paid video, consultation. You can go through where you can choose your languages, seller availability online or not. You can say which country you are living. So you are currently India. Thumbnail design. We will see thumbnail design now. There are some top rated sellers. Demchuk needs a also Fiverr says I will make you a great YouTube thumbnail. I will design attractive clickbait, amazing YouTube thumbnail in 3 hours. If we click on this way, what we will get? I will we will see is all selling information. Who is he and he has 43 order in queue and his rating is 4.9, 2418 reviews. See this way. There are some their plans. His plan basic one amazing thumbnail is 14887, right? 887 rupees. Unlock you can see there are some information about the sellers and of their product descriptions. Unlock view in 24 hour with one thumbnail standard. You can get 10% off if you buy 10 different thumbnail. 10% different if you buy 10 thumbnail. You can contact you can continue by from here and he delivers in 5 day delivery, unlimited revisions, right? You can contact them to contact him too also from clicking this contact me button. About this GIG, they do not click on your thumbnail. It's unlikely that they will watch your video. So investing a high quality thumbnail is beneficial for your video, right? His total profile is from Bangladesh, member from October 2019, 2019 years. Average response time 1 hour, last delivery about 5 hours. Languages he know languages English, Spanish, everyone does. Hello, and you can see the all information about this way. There are some you can see his reviews. I will look a Professor Roblox thumbnail. We have to see this one again. Background removal. I will remove background from image clipping path, Photoshop and retouching. I will do Photoshop editing and image retouching, product photo edit. You can see the before after photo as we discussed about this way, as we told about you this way. I will product editing, retouching or product picture for look at this way. I will product editing for product retouching or any picture editing for online shop. I will white background with natural shadow. I will edit and retouch product image that sells in Photoshop. You can see there are lots of image background removal. Book cover design. We will see the third one. Book cover design. Right? Capture your reader's attention with a stunning book cover design. I will do unique professional book cover design and ebook cover. He is also 5 versus NJ Bowie, NJ Ben V. I will design a book cover for ebook cover. It's a gig from the seed. You can see third one. Who is enjoy 5% of your first order. Your first order. Uh, Rebecca covers or is offering 5% discount on this series, applying to orders of $15 or more. Valid through 30 November 2014 or 2024. Some promotion may end earlier. I think she is the best. Uh, she has lots of reviews, 80 orders in queue. You can see there are lots of designing courses, designing lots of designing graphic and designing minimalist logo design. Let us help you give your brand the best minimalist logo design by hiring an expert minimalist logo designer. I will do a 3 model minimal designing for your business. Twitch overlay design. Find the best Twitch overlay design service you need to help you successfully meet your project planning goals and deadline. I will design the Twitch overlay, Twitch logo, quick anime. What she said. I will design Twitch overlay, Twitch logo, kick animation, animated stream overlay, screens panel. Twitch logo screen diamond is recommended 3000 for 546 rupees for right. Twitch logo, screens, panels, facecam, top bar overlay, banners, art, alerts for the delivery and unlimited returns. You can see a logo design, custom overlay, facecam, panel design, social media kit, 6 alert, 5 screen. It's a 3D model. I think I don't know what about product designing. Watercolor logo design. Looking for watercolor logo design services? Browse Fiverr freelancer services marketplace and select top watercolor logo designers by their skills, reviews, and prices. I will design custom logo in my digital watercolor style. What that? I will draw anything in AutoCAD PDF plan UX section. What's AutoCAD? I know about AutoCAD. Yeah. 'Look at that! Look at that! I will do a 2D colored floor plan for from Metaport. He given 10% off on his first order of you. Okay. What is that, right? 3D modeling and rendering. Pattern making and pattern making and fashion. Get a customized pattern design for your garment. Character design. Character design also important in life too. We will see this character design. Character create heroes and heroes and villains, monster and fantasy creator with expert creator design. I will design a concept, art, characters, and environments. I will create the best custom Minecraft in skin in your dream.